Right, this is the video. This is ChatGPT. If you haven't messed around ChatGPT, you're missing out. Go make an account. It's run by OpenAI, which is Elon Musk's, AI research laboratory. But I wanted to show you how I was using ChatGPT just real quickly to go through Google patents and make my life way easier and literally go through dozens of patents within, less than 20 minutes tops. So I went to Google patents. Let's just, for example, type in water bottle cap. So we're going to this patent for a water bottle cap. This was, patented in 2016, or actually it was filed in 2016. So if you were just to go down Google patent, right, you would just look through here. Obviously, it's highlighting all the words that have water bottle cap in them. But this is just a formatting absolute nightmare. And I don't blame Google for this. But if you download the PDF, which actually will have the document, and this is looks like utility patent for water bottle cap, and then you see the figures right here and the images. So a couple different ways you could do this, right? You could read this whole thing, which is an absolute nightmare, and I don't know if you're an attorney, but I'm not, and this literally is horrible. This is like homework to me. This is doing research. Nothing fun about that. So what I did was, I'm like, okay, cool, I have this. So I just went up here and I did copy link. And then I went to my ChatGPT window, and just for the sake of this, I'm going to do a new one. So I'm going to say summarize the points of difference of this patent, and then I'm going to link that Google patent, and it's going to go through here. Sometimes this doesn't work, just depending on their bandwidth. You might have to rephrase the question, or just do a different version, or try it on a different patent. But this is where it gets interesting. So this literally is going through the claims of that patent, and it's summarizing. Granted, it's not perfect, guys, but it's summarizing all the key points and key points of differentiation and claims that patent claims, right? And that those images show. So literally, I was able to summarize, like I said, dozens of patents to one paragraph, and then really just highlight the notable differences between them. And it made my life way easier. And I was able to build out a chronology of how one product innovated over decades by literally just pulling these data points and then showing, okay, this is when these two data points and these two innovations were made. Then 10 years later, this point of differentiation, was made, and so on and so on. So awesome way to do that. Now, I already did this once to test this, but if you scroll down, I also just typed in find patents for unique cap design for water bottles. So you can kind of mess with some other experimentation, and it actually was able to find me a few a few patents that were directly relatable to that one. So you can go through there and you could cite those. You could, obviously, let's just see, we'll pull this up on Google Patents, and boom. So this is, it's not pulling up directly. Sometimes, if anyone knows how to search that better, feel free to drop a comment below. Google Patents is kind of weird sometimes. But anyway, that was a quick breakdown of the capability to summarize literally the most boring documents, which are US patent documents, into an insanely concise, and that was the one I did, but an insanely concise document, or insanely concise bullet point. And sorry, it's a mess here, guys, but there we go. An insanely concise set of bullet points and differentiation points between this patent and other patents to help you go through really boring documents really quickly, and then just be able to paraphrase them instantly. So hope that helps. Hope this gives you some insight. And if you're doing a lot of patent research, hell of a tool. Check it out. We'll see you.